Stop acting like you know the rules. We're lost, man. We're lost. Welcome back to Fog Entertainment, and we're here to discuss another fairy fid. Negan has got Rick's group by the balls. Negan is pretty evil, right? And we know it. We know it 110%. It's almost to irredeemable levels, but for whatever reason, the writers on The Walking Dead thought they knew better than pretty much everyone on God's green earth and decided to make Negan redeemable. But the question here today on the channel is that we're comparing Negan to one of his lieutenants, of course. And one of his lieutenants is none other than Dwight. Now, we were discussing this off camera about who would be portrayed as more evil. You watch the show, you know, Dwight is the one that shoots Daryl. He is the one that kills Denise with an absolute headshot. Bang, bang, good night with the arrow. Yeah, you gotta fight for arrow through the skull of Denise, and people are sitting there thinking like, Jesus Christ, Denise, what are you playing at? Big girl. What is Denise playing at? No one really knows. But I mean, you look at both Negan's stories and Dwight's. It's like Dwight is only really bad to Daryl, and yeah, he does kill Denise, but he falls in line to save his wife. He falls in line to keep himself in line. At the end of the day, Negan is just being outright evil and basically being evil to everybody. You know, Dwight is kind of just, I wouldn't even describe Dwight as evil. At the end of the day, he's kind of just doing a job. And Daryl, at the end of his, interment, his imprisonment at the sanctuary, kind of like realizes that. So that's why I put up this poll. So just to read it out, after the introduction of the Saviors, which member is more evil between Negan and Dwight at the halfway point of season 7? So not overall, whatever. I mean, it's obviously Negan. Negan is literally sleeping with a bunch of women under the false not even the false pretense, but under the, the whole gimmick is of, well, if you guys don't sleep with me, I'm actually going to kill your husband, sort of thing. Yo, that is absolutely brutal for Negan. Like, there is no two ways about it. Like, you know what I mean? He's literally threatening their lives if he doesn't give up their wives. Your lives for your wives, buddy. And just seeing Negan kiss Sherry. I mean, to answer this question rather abruptly, Negan kisses Sherry. Dwight brings Daryl up to the room, and while Negan is kissing Sherry, what does Negan do? He fucking points his finger towards Dwight and basically tells him to shut the fuck up. I'm kissing your wife. Fill me in a minute. Right, this got 57 votes. 5% voted for Daryl. Now, Dwight, sorry. Now, we didn't get any comments, but we did get 6 likes. You know what I mean? As much as I like likes, I'd rather had some comments to read out during this video right here. Beggars can't be choosers, and it didn't exactly go that way. So Dwight gets 5% of the vote, but Negan, with a whopping 95% of the vote, he has been voted far more evil than Dwight in season 7 of The Walking Dead up to the halfway point. I don't really know what the hell would have to happen in the second half of season 7 for Dwight to become a good guy, to turn face, so to speak. I think it would, or no, Negan, sorry, to flip this on its head and become somehow better than Dwight. But you know what? Like we've said before, I stopped watching The Walking Dead about halfway through season 8. So when it gets past that point, I'm genuinely looking forward to some of the episodes just to see how some arcs come to an end. So it's not all doom and gloom with this show. Till next time though, peace.